I feel like a lot of men think that they are it. They are the prize.
Right after this, he flips the whole convo on her.
Well, if they're getting chose, then I don't see how their reality tells them that's what it is.
Right, but they think that 5 girls, women, whatever, choosing them is, oh, they're top, they're him, that's it.
The reason why a man would think that, you know how choosy women are? So if 5 choosy women choose on one guy,
then he gotta tell 4 of them, all right, I'm good, I got one.
What if all 5 girls is giving him the same thing? What if one of them aren't sticking out?
You have to pick.
But look, when a woman's being wined and dined by multiple men at the same time, does she have to pick? Or does she have the right to allow all those men to prove themselves?
Okay.
You gotta say yes or no.
Okay.
Bro, women are so funny, man. That smile at the end, that smile said it all. She was like, oh yeah, he got me. The reverse psychology suddenly got me. You know what I'm saying? And what you, just like he said, whenever you got 5 choosy women, or you got multiple choosy women, because they always choosing, and they're going after one person, that prize becomes more valuable, right? That person becomes more valuable. So that person that they're all choosing after is a top dog, you know what I'm saying? And the same way that they're like, oh, well, you know, you gotta only choose one. If you gotta let the other 4 go, but they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that whenever they're being wined and dined, like you said, by multiple people. You got one person digging you out. You got one person taking you to steak dinners. You got one person flying you on vacations. You got another person that's doing this and this for you, right? You got all these different people for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you're just like, oh, I can only have one. You're just like, I got this person, I got this person, I got this person. You know what I'm saying? And they have multiple options that they're just not gonna drop because they like what all 5 of them or what all of them can do for them. You know what I'm saying? And what you gotta understand is, especially as a man, whenever you're building yourself, you're working on yourself, these women are going to start choosing you. These women are gonna start approaching you. You know what I'm saying? You see different clips where you see this top dog, or you see, you know, let's take Duke Dennis, right? You see Duke Dennis all of a sudden getting approached by all these attractive girls, right? All of a sudden, what, he has to just choose one? He just has to, you know, go after one girl because he can't have multiple options? It doesn't mean he has to entertain all of them, but the fact that they all want one person makes a person a lot more valuable. Because we already know how women are. You gotta have certain standards. You gotta have certain qualifications to even just be looked at. You have to be a level of attractiveness. You have to have a certain body type. You have to have a certain hairstyle. You have to have a certain lifestyle, certain, you know, bag amount. Certain things that just make you qualify for a woman. And if multiple women are looking at you and you consistently attracting attractive women, it's not like you got a whole bunch of, you know, unattractive women approaching you. It makes you a lot more valuable, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny whenever you use this tactic, because girls never understand. They're like, oh, well, if a girl got a whole bunch of options, like, oh yeah, she's the prize, she's the prize. No, because the same way, like I said with the candy store, if you walk into a candy store and you're so used to seeing the same candy, the same Twix bar, and you're like, oh, okay, like I already seen that before. I don't want that no more. I seen the same Snicker bar. I don't want that no more. But you walk in and you see something valuable. You see something that you've never seen before. Your first eye is going to attract to that. What is that? And now you're looking at it and it's like, oh, that's a high value man right there. You're used to all these other girls, like, you know what I'm saying, the mediocre ones, the fat hoes, right? These are the Twix bars and the Snicker bars. But you come across this one and that one really stands out. It's the same thing for females. You know what I'm saying? For them, they walk in the store and all of a sudden they are the candy. You know what I'm saying? All these guys come into the store and they're like, I don't even care what the candy is. I want this one, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. Girls, they walk into the candy store and they're like, oh, like, yeah, he's normal. He's average, he's working a 9-to-5 job. He's bigger, he's fat. But this one right here, this is the one that I want. And that's how they operate. That's how they think about stuff. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're that foreign candy that they want to go unwrap and they just gotta have a taste of it, that makes you more valuable. That makes you more special because you're not like the normal Twix and Snicker bar. You know what I'm saying? So think about these things whenever you consistently working on yourself, you're consistently leveling up and you're seeing what women you're attracting. If you're attracting these fat hoes and these bigger girls, you gotta be cautious of that. Like, why is that who I'm attracting? And why do they have that much confidence that they think they could pull me You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to be working on myself. I'm supposed to be a big dog. I do well for myself. And you think you're just gonna come over here and talk to me unless that's your type. You know what I'm saying? That's your type, that's your type. But for me, I used to have a period where that was all I was attracting. And I had to just shut it down. And then there's other times when you come across times when you see someone attractive and her friend is the bigger girl, and the bigger girl is trying to shut it down. She's trying to cock block. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get the defense away. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the defense away so you can actually run a play on the offense. Find a way to get the girl away. You know what I'm saying? I saw this one video. I don't know if I'd ever do this, but in order to not have her cock blocking friends come up to you, that dude literally said, he was like, "Oh, I'm gay, I'm gay." And she just turned around and walked away. Like that was it. She was trying to shoot a shot at a girl. Her friend came up. She was trying to talk to him or whatever. And he goes, "I'm gay." And her friend just talked to him, like turned around and walked away. And then he was able to run his ISO. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know if I would ever do that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But that is a crazy tactic that she was able to literally just walk away after that. Because if her friend is more attractive than her and she's getting hit on, you know, all night, her friend is gonna get jealous. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden she's like, "Oh girl, I'm just trying to protect you." No, it's because nobody's looking at you. They're looking at the better option. And now you're getting frustrated because you're the big girl and she's the skinny, you know, petite girl. And she looks fine and you don't. So these certain girls that wanna, again, the candy analogy. Certain girls that you walk in and all these guys are like, "You know what, this one's the best one, the best option." That's what we're gonna go after. But so are girls. The thing is that the entire store revolves around them because there's so many to pick from. With guys, there's only a select few that are worth picking. So, you know, and whenever I see these type of videos where she's talking about women are the prize and men think that they're the prize because they have all these women, the game is a lot different. The game is a lot different, man. And you gotta realize that. That girl that you think you're talking to and you think it's just you and her, there's other people. That girl that's always posting selfies and always posting videos of herself, there's other people. The girl that's taking bikini pictures and she's showing all of the world and doing stuff, there's other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just you. And the quicker you realize that, the quicker you realize you gotta become the best option. For you to become the best option, you gotta get your money bag up, you gotta get your body right, you gotta get your mind right, you gotta get your faith right, right? You gotta work on all these different things for you to become colder and to become the best version of yourself. And then, when they're looking in the marketplace of life, you know what I'm saying, they come across you and you're suddenly this foreign candy that pops out because you're not like everybody else. So now they just gotta get a taste of you. Now they gotta approach you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to a point where you're so cold that they approach you. Simple. You think Drake has to go approach girls? No, they come up to him. You think Chris Brown has to go approach girls? No, they come up to him. When you're a man of status and you have certain things going on for yourself, all of a sudden they come to you and you're the prize that they want to be a part of. That being said, y'all, like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.